Hello, guys. The message for today is be bold and make the first move. Um, First of all, thank you for being here. Thank you for your time, your energy, for your support. Thank you for watching this video. And I hope you will find here something that can resonate with you and guide you. So, the message is be bold and make the first move. And then it came take time to breathe out, and it's time to take action. And at first I was a little confused, like it felt for me like the message is conflicting. And but then maybe that's how you feel. Maybe you are feeling conflicted inside, like you want to start something, but at the same time, maybe you are hesitant, maybe you feel it's not a good time, or I'm not ready for that, or I need to be more experienced. Whatever reason it is, maybe that's how you feel, conflicted inside you. You feel the push that nudge inside you to take the action, and at the same time this hesitation inside you. But also, take time to breathe out. It can mean that it's time to breathe out your wisdom to someone else. That you collected so much wisdom inside you that it's time to be shared. It's so much inside you. You can't keep it any longer. It needs to be shared with others. You can't be that greedy and just to keep all that knowledge and all that wisdom and all that experience inside you. Stop keeping it just for yourself. You are ready. You just need to make bold move. You just need to say, fuck it all. I don't care what other people are thinking about me, what they will say about me. I don't care. I just have this feeling that I need to share my story, and I will do it. Because as much as you procrastinating of doing that, as more down you feeling, because you are not following your path, you are not following your calling. So this is the message, and I want to dive a little deeper in that message to see what spirits want to bring more into that. And I'm thinking what deck I should use today, and I don't know why, but there is one deck that it calls Transcendent Journeys, and I don't use it that often. I love the deck. It just the messages when it come, wherever I would take the card from there, it really leads to deep thinking. Like it brings awareness to parts that maybe you don't want to look at, but it's very accurate always. Anyway, I've been called to use this deck today, and I just will grab it. It's a very beautiful. It's a back side of the deck, very beautiful. So let's see what spirits wanted to add more to our message of being bold and to make the first move, to take the action. What kind of wisdom you are carrying that the world needs to hear. Let's see. Banish your demons. Okay. Okay, so it's like maybe that's why you have this conflict inside you right now. Like on one hand, you feel like there are so much I want to share with the world. And on another hand, this inner voice that is telling you, and it's not your voice, it's not the intuition, and it's not the soul that is speaking to you. It's those voices that maybe how you grew up, what kind of family you grew up in. Maybe it's your parents' voices, society's voices, all those expectations of how you should be, how you should behave in a certain way. And like banish your demons, it's literally saying that those demons, it steals, first of all, it steals your energy, and also it stays on the way of for you to fulfill your mission, your purpose here. So you need to do it. You need to banish those demons, to set a light on them. First of all, to recognize it. Yeah, that's what it is. To recognize it. And I also feel like I want to clear my throat. So it's a lot of throat chakra clearing right now. So maybe it's so interesting because yesterday I was recording another video about speaking your truth, and I feel like it's still the continuation of that message, how much collectively we are clearing our throat chakra right now to speak our truth, the truth that comes from the heart. Sorry, I will pause video just to take water. Sorry, I just really needed to take that water. Okay, let's see what will bring, what spirit want us to hear more. And I'm sorry if the sound of shuffling is too loud. I try to hold the deck a little away from the microphone so you don't hear that so much, but I'm sorry if it makes a lot of sound. Okay, so activate the divine masculine. Yeah, right. You know what? Like, be bold. It's time to take action. It's a masculine energy. It's a time for you to step into your masculine energy, to set intention, to set a goal, and go straight to that. So it is time. You are ready. Yeah. And one more card. I will take one more card from this deck. Activate the divine masculine. And if you notice also, this card here, okay, I hope you can see. Like, look at this card. The guy and the horse, they have like this green emerald color. I hope you can see that. And for me, it represents the heart chakra. So you need to work with your heart chakra to be able to take that action, to be bold, to clear those blockages on your throat chakra, to be able to see through limitations that you set in your head. It's not yours. And I will just check if I have malachite here. Yeah, I do. So this is malachite. It's very good if you want to heal your heart space, your heart chakra. It's very nice to work with this very healing crystal. But it also leads to transformation. So if you don't want any transformations, if you are tired of the transformations in your life, then yeah, maybe then to use the rose quartz, that would be safest. But I worked a lot with malachite when I needed to heal my heart chakra, and it helped. Okay, one more card. Someone needed to hear that, I guess, about heart chakra. Someone is carrying a lot of pain there. One more. Detach, seek refuge. So beautiful. Yeah, for me, it feels more like you should detach yourself from the old stories, old versions of you, old dysfunctional patterns in your life, dysfunctional behavior, everything that doesn't serve for your highest good, and you know what it is. Because it's already like you are here watching this video. It means that you've done some work on yourself. You've been through some recently, probably you've been some through transformation, and that's why. And yeah, right. And that's why there is a wisdom of what you've been through. And I get so emotional right now because I can feel the pain behind it that you've been through. And it's like those events that happened in your life and that pain that you've been through, you are turning now into the wisdom. It didn't harden your heart, and you meant to share that wisdom with others. Yeah, and I want to have another deck to see if it will be any more messages here. It's like you needed to go into some kind of cave, like hermiting for a while, almost like detaching yourself from the whole world to connect with your inner world. And that's when and how you transmuted your pain into your light, into your wisdom. But now you've been hermiting for quite enough time, and you are ready to step into you are ready to take an action and to activate your divine masculine energy. What more, Spirit? What more about it? The ripple effect, part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. I hope you can see it. It's so beautiful. Like, I feel like Spirit tried to tell that the small things, you shouldn't be worried about small things, but you should focus on a bigger picture, bigger dreams. If you have a dream, quite big one, you should hold the vision for that dream, and not to be worried about details, because that's what spirits will take care of. You don't need to think of in what way it will happen. You just need to keep a vision of what you want, what your goal is, and what your biggest dream is, and to dare to have that vision. Yeah, and for me also, part that you are part of something bigger. You yourself, you are a part of something bigger. You are bringing something, not just this wisdom that now you carry. It meant to be shared with others because you are part of something bigger. You were meant to not just to heal yourself. You were meant to, with your story, help others and to heal others. And that's what spirits try to tell you. You are ready. You just need to take that, to make that bold action, to make that first bold move, and to take the action, and to step into your divine masculine. What more, Spirit? God. The pearl, the reward at the end, from greed to grace. Yeah, you don't see the reward, but as I said, it's something bigger than you can imagine. The effect you are causing for people around you when you will start to share your wisdom, it's much bigger, and the reward is in the end. You don't. I feel like you can't see it right now. Oh, how precious you are, and how valuable your experience is, because the pain that you put a lot of effort and a lot of work and into this transformation, into transmuting pain into light and wisdom. It wasn't an easy journey for you, but you've done it so beautifully, so gracefully. I hear like you done that so gracefully. Like spirits are so proud of you, how graceful you are. And I feel like they really want me to put attention on this world, on this word, graceful. Like, you are graceful, your actions are graceful. I also feel like probably those people that harmed you, that brought you a lot of pain, you don't have anger towards them. It's like you let it go, and you know that the universe, God, source, it will take care of it. You don't need to seek for revenge or wish something bad to those people. You know that everything in life will balance out itself. You don't need to do anything for that, or to wish someone to experience the same as you did. You just have a what was it? Yeah, the part you are, you see the bigger picture. You are part of something bigger. Atlantis. Okay, someone probably can resonate with Atlantis. Maybe it's something significant for you. Maybe your past life was in Atlantis. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. I mean, wow. Keep the big vision. And that's what you do. Look at this. Keep the big vision. And you do that. I hear that Spirit is telling that you do it. You are keeping the big vision. And this message, stay in alignment as you grow, for me it means more that you always, now when you know better, because maybe before you would be in this mindset of victim and lack of mindset, but now when you know better, now when you start value yourself, seeing the value, the true value of your energy, and the person you are, the person you became, and actually the person you always been, but it just before you didn't see the so much value maybe, but now you start to recognize it. You start to value yourself, you start to pour love in yourself, and stay in alignment as you grow. So for me, it means that you need to connect to yourself, to do the introspection regularly, to check, does it align with me? Like any situation, any person that comes on your way while you are growing, it's like to have a check-in. Does it still align with my path, with my truth, with me? But I feel like you are already doing it, or maybe you are about to develop that ability more and more. That you finding, maybe you're finding a tool to stay tuned to yourself, to hear your voice more, because hearing your intuition, it's like uh, training a muscle. It's possible to train, and maybe recently you found a tool to work with that. And maybe it can be just a meditation that you can do and connect with yourself, with your soul, to check in, to make a check-in, like morning and in evening. You make in a short ritual, just like 5 minutes of meditation, just to check in on yourself. I don't know why, but I want to use this deck. It's yeah, Divine Abundance deck. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to take it. Probably it's some answers here. Spirit, what you want me to bring into this with this deck? What more should we? What more collective needs to hear? Faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is open in me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Beautiful. And now it makes sense to me why Malachite came to me. Because here it says, love is open in me to receive beyond anything I imagine. And for that, you need to heal your heart chakra. And that's why Divine Masculine here, it was also emerald color that represents heart chakra. Faith. To have faith that everything is going to be all right. Everything, it's just inner knowing, that you just know. Especially, I think the hardest time to keep faith, it's those times when things in life don't go as we wish it would go. And that's when we are tested the most, because when everything is falling apart, and it's like you don't have anything to grab into. It's like physically you don't have anything to have support. And that's why it's important to believe in invisible, to have faith that even though you can't see it physically, you know God has your back. You know that you are surrounded by spirits and guides and guardian angels that are always there for you. You just need to, I don't know why I say, open your heart and ask for help. Again, it's coming like about your heart chakra. Like it's been, I feel like for many of you, it's been blocked because of the painful situations in your life, recent events that you needed to heal so long, going through transformations. And I mean, healing is quite, it's nothing beautiful. It's very painful, because healing is when you are looking at those parts of yourself that are traumatized, needs love and attention. It's usually those parts of you that didn't get enough love. Oh, and I feel so emotional when I say that, because probably those events that happened to you, you needed support and love but no one was there for you. And I get so emotional when I say about it. It's like no one was there for you. So you need to go back to that moment. You need to go back to that version of yourself and to give that love, to give that attention, to bring awareness to that part of you, and just to give that hug, give that love, give that nurturing energy that you didn't receive when you needed that the most. But do it now, when you are feeling stronger, when you are feeling you have the resources to go to that moment and to give yourself that love. I just want to see if it will be something more that spirit want to tell. I'm sorry, guys. I really feel for you. It wasn't an easy journey for you, and I'm sorry that you needed to go through that alone. You felt, I hear this, the spirit is telling me that you were surrounded with many people, but at the same time you felt so lonely. And I can deeply resonate with that, because I myself felt like that at some point in my life when I needed that love and support, and other people needed that as well. So I thought that I will give them that attention and love, because I believe they needed more, and no one gave that to me. So maybe you've been through something similar, and I'm really sorry for that. I can feel you. I feel like I'm burning, like my heart space is burning, like it sits so deep in you, this pain. There's like feeling lonely and abandoned in a way that how come I see others pain and suffer and I want to give them, and why no one else sees how much I need that love and support. But the thing is, it teaches you a lesson, this wisdom, to give yourself, to prioritize yourself. Now you know better. And now you know better to choose yourself, how you understand the importance of prioritizing your needs and choosing yourself over and over again. And believe me, I'm not talking about egoism here, because I know if you are listening this video, you are probably empathetic person, and you feel a lot, and you are quite sensitive. So those people usually need almost like to fake being egoistic, to teach how to protect themselves, how to protect your energy, and to set boundaries, saying no to people, because you are so giving. It's like in your nature to give. But some people, they just take, and it's never enough for them. So you need to protect yourself. You need to nurture yourself. Wow. Right action. Come on, guys. Wow. I love it. Right action. I don't know this word, so I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it correct. So I'm sorry. English is not my native language, not my mother tongue. So I really apologize if I'm saying this word wrong. Aparigraha. I'm not sure it's even an English word. I think it's some other language. Please let me know if you know the word. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go. and everything that wants to come, come. Don't hold to anything right now. What is not yours needs to leave your space, your life. But also it's important to let everything that wants to come to you, not to stay, like not standing on your own way, to remove yourself a little bit and to let that abundance and those opportunities and the right people to come to you. Let go of everything that should go. Don't hold into that. Your people will stay. Those who are meant to stay, they will stay. Don't like try to clean into that. And look at everything we've got. Okay, so we've got 3 cards that saying about action, that it's time to move, that, and not just to move, to make a bold move. Right action, right action. Yeah, you are ready to make that action. Actually, you just need to, you just need to start. You just need to make that first step, because the first step, it's always out of our comfort zone. It feels uncomfortable, it feels like unnatural. Yes, because you haven't done that before, so it feels unnatural, not because it's not yours, but it's because you've done so much healing on yourself. You transmuted so much shadow into light, that you are not that version of yourself that you used to be. So you can't act in a way how it used to be. How would your old version act? And that's why you need to make a right action. What is right for this version of you that you become or becoming? Yeah, it's already half an hour. Oh my God, I can't believe. Time goes so fast when I'm recording these videos. I mean, I want one more card from Mystical Shaman Oracle. I don't know why. I feel like someone of you who is watching, so it's like some of you would, for some of you is significant Atlantis, but also for some of you it will be significant shamans. Probably it was, you have some guides that I don't know, from shamanic lineage. I don't know. Something is significant for you in this. Let's take one card from here to see what message is coming. The Blade. Oh my God. The Blade. I need for this, I'm sorry guys, I just want to take my book for this deck, because the messages in this book, they are really beautiful, and I feel like it's very important for someone, it's very important to receive this message, and I want to read it out. Okay guys, so I took the book. The blade represents a sharpness of the mind, body, and spirit. Pointing upward, it summons the power of heaven. When aimed down to the ground, it anchors the power of the heavens on earth. The blade can be a healing tool or a weapon. Wield it wisely, and it will transmit power, bestow initiations, cut energetic cords from the past, or sever toxic relationships. Use it with anger, and it will slash, stab, and kill. heaven and earth are aligned to support you in claiming your power. So take decisive action. Overcome your fear of hurting others and unsheath the blade and use it wisely. Okay. For me, it's a message like, again, it's about action, but also you shouldn't be afraid of hurting others if you will start setting boundaries and saying no. And I feel like this message coming again and again in my readings, that whoever is watching this probably was trained and teach to be nice. So you haven't been taught to say no, protecting yourself. So you would say yes to someone in cost of you, of yourself, of your own needs, and you would hurt yourself. And probably just because you're a good, nice person, you want to help others, so maybe it's harder for you to say no to something in order not to hurt that person. But then you need to learn that. You need to teach yourself that, to set the boundaries and to learn to say no to people, so you are protecting your own peace. Okay. And so this is what the message. And if you stay to the end, I just want to use like I have one deck that it's like my absolutely first deck that I bought. It was 5 years ago, I think, or more. It's Louisa Hay Power Thought. Very it's like very colorful cards and very beautiful messages. I just want to end this message on something uplifting and inspiring, because I mean, you've done such a great job. Amazing, just amazing. Not many would be able to stay so kind as you are by going through what you've been through. So you need to give yourself credit for that and to celebrate yourself. Okay, let's see. I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Yeah. Everything comes from our mind. What thoughts we are thinking, what we are believing in. And you started to talk differently to yourself, or maybe it's a message for you to start talking nicely and kind to yourself. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so this was the message for today, and I hope that you could find some peace in it and something that could resonate with you. And I see you in the next one. Bye.